was when you put your window down. We're live now. Oh, it's this. We're hitting buttons in the truck. Sorry, it's making weird sounds. It wouldn't be my stream if it wasn't a hot mess when it started out. Hey, it was. I see a lot of people in here that are people that I saw this weekend. Let's see if I can get everybody. But I saw Scott came in here and Teresa, Debbie, and I was making notification sounds. Teresa, it was so much fun getting to hunt with you. Like, I've seen you at events before, but this was the first time we actually got to like go off and hunt, and that was a lot of fun. Hey, Phil and Cliff, and then I can't get caught up with the things. Are we all in here? I saw Larry came in, the big winner. Hey, Yodi. Okay, the other people are in here too. Dirk Clyde. Trying to get this to, there we go, get caught up. Now we're caught up. Hey, Cubot. Bud Files. So, I guess there's a little bit of updates that you all are not familiar maybe with. I can't remember the last time that Mom and I were on here. Hey, Mark. So we have gone through 4 rounds now. I say we because nobody fights alone. But so she is technically done with the one they call the Red Devil. So that's like a celebration in itself. But hey, Bree. So she had 2 chemos that she had to take for those first 4 infusions, and then now in not this week but next week coming up, she'll start the weekly infusions. And oh yeah, we got the same message that we. So that's where we're at with that. The people who were at the Show Me Hunt know a little bit about. Mom had her first complication that was going on, where she was leaking water out of her leg for a week, like profusely, and like had to sleep with a beach towel and a puppy pad. And I still feel like we don't know what the heck that really was, what happened, but the things that we do know were good. They did a echocardiogram and it wasn't congestive heart failure, and they did lab work and like all of her numbers were fine. And so whatever it was not it could have been way worse. Like she just leaked for a week and then
looked weird and felt weird.
Yeah, but not like anything that we're having to share bad news about with that. We do have bad news. In case you saw the description or the thumbnail, or I don't know. And I'm sorry if I'm missing hellos on this. I see Brian and Bria cannot believe that I do not have you smurfed. I will get that fixed for sure today. But and I just got Teresa taken care of. But hey, crazy. Hey, Tom. So what is it? Oh, you're all talking to each other. Sorry, I can't see like with the extra lights that I've got going on in my face right now, and so I'm like having to like zoom in with my actual face to read your all's messages. But should I tell them?
Yeah.
Okay. So I thought everything was good, taken care of, and I got a message from the wig company, and they said, "We're sorry to inform you that they're not going to be able to use her hair to make the wig." They said it was not strong enough to withstand the tying process. So they gave us 2 options on what we could do, and they said that we could just get all our money back and they would send the hair back. They said they could, and I hate telling you all this, like I hated telling Mom this, like that was awful. Now I'm having to tell you all this, and I hated that I had to hear this news myself. But so the other option was one that Mom is not a fan of, and it was to make a halo wig, which is to use the same wig cap that they would have been tying all her hair to, but they only make like this little band that gets sewn around it, and it shows the wig cap above it. It shows the wig cap below it. You can only wear it under a hat, under a scarf, something like that. And yeah, so that's not an option that mom wants to take. So I reached out to him and asked if we could do a third option. And the third option was that mom's hair was only enough to make a third of the wig. There was donor hair, and one of the donor hairs was enough to make the wig by itself. So I asked them if they would still send us back mom's hair, but just make her a wig out of the donor hair. It matched. It was close in color and style and all that. And the thing is, we did buy wigs as soon as we had done the haircut. We went out and got a couple of wigs to just be like hold you over type wigs, and they're too tight on mom. And I mean they're cute, but they're too tight. So the thing with this wig we were getting is that they were hand tying every individual hair to it, which means that you can part it every which way. You can braid it. You can have all these different ways of making it look natural, and then it's not as hot. Like, I don't know how many of y'all have wore wigs, but if you have wigs that are that have the wefts that are sewn down, that they're hot, and they can be like itchy on your head. Like, there's all these other reasons why this wig was such a good idea. So I asked them, I was like, can we just get it with the donor hair instead? So then I got a message back. I don't remember what day. I can't keep track of the days ever since all this started too, but that said, well, I don't know. I'm not sure that the donor hair was strong enough to go through the hand tying process either. So right now I'm in limbo waiting to hear. She said, let me reach out to the wig makers and see if that hair was strong enough, and it's just that your mom's hair is not strong enough. So I haven't heard back from them. They usually only respond Monday through Friday, and so I guess it'll be Monday before I hear back from them. I spent a lot of my day-to-day looking online trying to find other companies. I do have another company that if you just go and buy a wig from them, it's $5,000. But I did see that they have this thing that you can, I guess, kind of like be sponsored if you're like medically needing it. And so we just have to see if we can get in on that. So sometimes they do like grants and things get covered. Sometimes it's just partially covered. I have no clue. I don't know what's going on, but we're going to check that out. That sounds sketchy to me, just saying. Are you talking about the wig thing? I don't know. It sounds kind of sketchy to me too. But so then I was looking up wigs. Like, you can buy hand-tied wigs that are like that. Every strand is tied on. So those things were like $5,000. Like, the average price of them was a high three, about $4,000 for one of those wigs. Not from that company, from just looking online for hand-tied wigs. And I'm like, oh my gosh. There are some other ones that are like partial, like that are tied on just on the top. There's some that are, there are some that are in the same price range as the wig that we had originally got. That I've got like bookmarked on the phone and I'm looking at and I'm thinking, but the problem with those is those are already made on wig caps. So they're not going to be custom made to fit her head. And that's one of the big things that we needed and wanted with this. My mom's like, sorry, you're gonna be good. But I'm sorry, but it's just the truth of it. The other wigs are hurting her head. And so are there decent wigs like on Amazon? I don't know. So I've been looking. There's one that I saw in the American Cancer Society that they have 30-day returns on. And so that sounded good to me, because what if you get it, you don't like it, you know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of money to put out on something like that. So I don't know. I'm going to keep all my options open. I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to figure this out. but it sucks really bad. What is a swinger? Oh yeah. I don't know what it says. I'm a swinger on the weekends. Yeah, see my metal detecting shirt. Oh, so yeah. Makes me sad that this is even something someone going through this journey has to deal with. Yeah, so like, I mean, I just basically told him I was brokenhearted. I haven't really got to talk to the company yet, like, but I just had like hopes up multiple times because we sent pictures of the hair and they said, "Oh yeah, she's a candidate," like, making you think it was fun. And then after the hair got there, like, she was saying that it was like, "Oh, it's all go. We've got these donor hairs that match it, and this, and like it's suitable hair." And then to get this message this far into it, that's like, "Oh no, by the way, it's not strong enough." So yeah, that's who makes the wigs for the movie stars. That's who we're going through. Like the one that is the one that we're having this problem with now does make wigs for movie stars. The one that I'm trying to go through, that I'm gonna try to get, hopefully we can go through them. Like, that's my thing that I'm really, really trying for. If we can go through them, she made wigs for Saturday Night Live. Like, so she's made movie star wigs as well. The second one, the one that I'm trying to reach out to now, and I'm gonna tell her the whole story and everything that's going on, and like, I don't know, maybe she'll feel bad for us, but I mean, like, I I just, if we can do it for like the same price, I don't know, but they also have things on there, like on their website, where you can sponsor a person that's going through chemo or has alopecia or something like that, so that they pay for your wigs. So there may be a chance that we can get one there and get it cheaper. We can't do 5,000. There's no way. Like, we're not gonna even ask for that. Like, sorry, I'll cut my sister's hair off and glue it to your head. I'm just kidding. But she has longer hair than me now. I would give her mine, but she don't want it. But anyway, that lady actually teaches a class, and has students, and the students get to be involved with hand tying the hair. And so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I had a bunch of people. You felt bad when you did. Yeah. So mom has been rocking the no hair out here. One of the neighbors stopped today and said, "Oh, I didn't know you were sick." But yeah, she lost quite a bit of hair, but she still has her eyebrows right now. She still has her eyelashes. I guess you have nose hair. I don't know. I didn't look in there. But she barely has any arm hair. Like, it's real, like, I don't know, thin. Like, it's not. It's just, yeah. So anyway, but she does have a little bit of hair. What is that? Oh, it's a car coming down the road. It looked like a fire through the trees, but it was a headlight. It was real weird looking. So don't let them push you around. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with all this stuff. But I haven't talked to the new company. I'm putting a lot of, huh? Oh, I'm putting a whole lot of hope and faith into that. I will go back and read all the stuff that I missed, because I know I missed a whole bunch of them. But I love you guys, and it's about time for Buckle Boy. And but we got bad news on that. But look at her; she's doing good. You know what I mean? Like, I can't complain. And we're gonna start this new medicine, and she's gonna do good with it too. We don't know how it's gonna affect her, but I think that, like, she's got this. So. Love you all. Thank you all. Sorry I had to give you all this bad news. I will keep you all updated with this. She does look amazing. She when she don't have that on her head, she's the cutest thing ever.
Y'all want to see my hair?
If you got 1 minute, like, you can try it now. So if you're gonna have to come this way. So we're taking up a minute of time, but I'll move this here. I don't know if you can see it. No, not real well. Move into the light. Yeah,
Go to the light.
There you go. let's see. Hold on. I got a notification in the way. I can't see. Let me move my phone the right way. Anyway, so there's like peach fuzz here.
Yep. All I got left.
Yeah, it's a lot thinner than the last time you all saw her, but love you all. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.